everyone, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making blueberry muffins. So blueberry muffins really don't need much of an introduction apart from that they are absolutely delicious. So we're just going to get right into it. The great thing about these ones is most of the ingredients you should have in your pantry already. And let's go. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I have my oven preheated to 180 degrees Celsius, and I have also greased a 12-cup muffin pan with just a little bit of olive oil. If you have spray oil, go ahead and use it. I've just used a little bit of olive oil and brushed it on. Sorry, vegetable oil, not olive oil. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to add all of my dry ingredients into the bowl. So I've got my flour, I've got sugar, baking powder, salt that doesn't want to come out of the bowl. There we go, we've got that in. And we're going to give this a quick mix. So we're just going to get everything nice and evenly incorporated, and then we're going to put that to the side and we're going to start mixing together our wet ingredients. The great thing about muffins in general is that you don't need any sort of stand mixer or hand mixer. You can do everything with a whisk and a bowl. I mean, in fact, you can even do it with a wooden spoon and a bowl. Here I have my jug. The first thing I'm going to start off with is some vegetable oil, so I'm going to pour that in there. I'm going to add my egg, vanilla extract, and then I have half a cup of milk. Alright, I'm going to give these a quick whisk in my jug. Here's our dry ingredients, and I'm just going to go ahead and pour my wet ingredients straight in there. You don't want to over mix these. With muffins, you don't want to get to a really smooth batter. You just want to get to a batter that still has a few lumps. You just want to make sure you don't see any more dry spots when you're mixing. The lumps will actually come out when they're baking. The last thing that I am going to do is mix in my blueberries. Now, you can use fresh or frozen. I'm using frozen. If you're using frozen, don't thaw them out. The batter's now done. The last thing that we have to do is put it into our muffin tray. So this makes either 8 high top muffins or 10 regular muffins. Now all you need to do is, depending on whether you want big top muffins or regular muffins, you will scoop them into either 8 or 10 of the muffin tins. I'm actually going to go ahead and use my cupcake scoop. So all I'm going to do is scoop it up. And if you don't have one of these, you just would use 2 spoons. So I did leave, so there is an extra tablespoon of granulated sugar that will be sprinkled on top. You're just going to go ahead, once you've portioned out the muffins, just to sprinkle a bit of granulated sugar evenly over the top of each of the muffins. Now that we've got all of that done, I'm going to put these in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. I've got it preheated at 180 degrees, and when I can poke a skewer in them and it comes out clean, that's when we'll know they're done. So I will let you know the correct cooking time, or how long it took for me in my oven. I have just taken these out of the oven. They smell absolutely delicious. They are nice and cooked through. I'm going to wait about 5 or 10 minutes just to allow them to cool down slightly inside the muffin tray. Then I'm going to put them onto a cooling rack, and once I've done that, I will show you what they look like. So here is our finished muffin. It's absolutely delicious. I snuck a little bit of a taste before. The only thing that I wish I would have done against my better judgment this time is to actually use a cupcake liner instead of cooking them right in the muffin tray. Even though it was a non-stick pan and I put olive oil down, they still kind of stuck to the sides. So I had to kind of wedge them out with a palette knife. So use a cupcake liner. Other than that, they're really delicious. I hope you give them a try. If you like my channel, if you like my video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time for more Do It Frugal. Bye!